All right, Cam Newton signs with the Panthers. Welcome to That's Good Sports. I am Brandon. Cam Newton signed with an NFL team before Odell Beckham Jr. did, just like we all predicted, Perna. That's right. Former New England Patriots quarterback Cam Newton is returning home to the Carolina Panthers, as Sam Darnold has an incomplete fracture to his scapula. Many are saying Sam Darnold is so bad he can't even complete a fracture. I say that's mean, but also hilarious. Many NFL analysts have stated that the one thing the Panthers offense is missing is illegible Instagram posts, which Cam Newton brings with him. Wait, what's this? No, he deleted it. He deleted his Instagram account. Well then why did the Panthers sign him? What does he have? Cam. So let's take a look at what Newton's return means for Cam and the Panthers and PJ Walker. It's good sports. Hey, if you'd like to be kept abreast of NFL news, please subscribe here. Today's episode is brought to you by HelloFresh.com/That'sGoodSports14. Between That's Good Sports, That's Good Broncos, The Grossi Perna Show, and Clickbait Sports, I barely have time to think, let alone go to the store and shop/plan for dinner. This week we made the pork carnitas tacos at my house, which were absolutely delicious, and I've mastered all HelloFresh has to offer. I get the family-sized meal, so my wife and I have leftovers. That's a super time saver. And they have quick 20-minute meal options that provide easy cleanup and low prep times. And it's the holiday season now, and HelloFresh isn't just for meals. Their marketplace has great holiday-themed snacks like Pillsbury pumpkin cookie dough and many other desserts. Or, if you're trying to counterbalance the excess of holiday calories, HelloFresh is a great way to stick to a meal plan with calorie-smart pescatarian and veggie options. Using HelloFresh also cuts down on food waste by 25%. compared to going to the grocery store. So go to HelloFresh.com/That'sGoodSports14 for up to 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. Link below. That's HelloFresh.com/That'sGoodSports14. Bam! Cam, back to the Panthers. Well, Cam Newton's nickname is, of course, Superman. And one of Superman's villains is Bizarro Superman. Cam's return home is Bizarro. Just like the fact that the Panthers are still in the playoff hunt alongside my Broncos, who not only beat the Panthers in Super Bowl 50, but started this season 3-0, just like the Panthers, and then lost 3 straight, just like the Panthers, which leads me to believe that based on everything that's happened this NFL season, we are living in a bizarro NFL, which is why Superman returned home and teamed up with Lex Luthor, where he will face Cam Newton's replacement and perfect villain named Teddy Two Gloves and my Broncos in the most unlikely Super Bowl this season. Yesterday, Matt Rule was specifically asked if the team had reached out to Cam Newton, worried about the massive interest Cam was gaining. Rule danced around the question like Adrian Peterson. Had the Titans not signed Adrian Peterson, and he did indeed join Dancing with the Stars. This is what Rule said.
Have you all reached out to Cam Newton, or would you?
I won't get into any hypotheticals. I'll probably just talk about the guys on the roster. But we, our job is to try to win. So we're going to, talk to, evaluate and talk to whatever we think is possibly out there. But in terms of specific comments, I'd just talk about our team.
Is there much out there at this point?
It's kind of Scott's job to figure out what is out there. And, we've trained PJ for a long time. He has to go play well.
Here's what's kind of crazy about the Newton signing in my eyes. The 2 teams most likely to have signed Cam this season have been the Washington football team, where his former head coach Ron Rivera coaches, and the Panthers, where if Cam joined, he would be taking the job away from a former XFL QB in either situation. Taylor Heineke with Washington, and of course now PJ Walker. Walker is expected to start this week for the Panthers, and PJ Walker is the greatest football player in the second iteration of the XFL and XFL second iteration history. That said, Walker was flat out horrible coming in for Darnold earlier this season, completing 3 of 14 passes and taking 3 sacks. Even more bizarro is that on one pass attempt against Atlanta, that he did not complete, he managed the exact same QB passer rating as he did on his 14 attempts at 39.6. He did get one start in 2020, filling in for Teddy Bridgewater, and got a 20-0 win because the Panthers played the Lions. The Panthers shut out the Lions in a game where their backup XFL QB threw 2 picks, just 1 touchdown, but did manage an efficient completion percentage at 70. That's all we know about PJ Walker at the NFL level. The Panthers' signing of Cam Newton just goes to show you how desperate the team is at the QB position. Cam is certainly an upgrade over PJ Walker, and despite a very good early start to the season, he's an upgrade over Sam Darnold as well. The fact that the Panthers didn't just draft Justin Fields or Mac Jones is starting to look incredibly stupid. Had they taken Mac Jones, Cam would still be the starter in New England. Think about that bizarro shit. Now, the only winner from the Panthers' offseason quarterback moves at this point is my Denver Broncos. Teddy Bridgewater is playing better than Sam Darnold and was certainly better than Zach Wilson, Darnold's replacement in New York, and the Panthers are paying most of Teddy's salary still. So Cam Newton could start this week. Maybe, I don't know how it works. I don't think he will, but who the hell knows right now, right? Matt Rule runs a different offense than what Cam ran in Carolina the first time. Sure, there are similarities, but it's a lot to ask a quarterback to come in and start in less than a week. And again, I don't even know if he can. That said, the Panthers offense probably remembers the offense from when Cam was there, and they should just revert to that zone read and option read that worked so well with Cam and Run CMC. The familiarity is a good thing, and I think Cam at his best is a threat to run every play and or dump it off to McCaffrey. And just when you have the defense biting on both of those things, you start taking shots with DJ Moore, who I think Cam will find. The Panthers were winning when Sam Darnold was a rushing threat in the red zone. Cam gives him that threat back and could turn this team around with that defense pretty quickly. And I say that fully remembering how not good Cam was last year with the Patriots. Now, per Ian Rappaport, Cam signed a 1-year deal with Carolina worth up to $10 million, 4.5 fully guaranteed, plus a $1.5 million roster bonus. That's a pretty great deal for Cam. When you think about it, he avoided playing half the season, sparing his body the wear and tear, and now he gets $4.5 million to jump back into a situation where the expectations are very low. Cam fills a glaring need for Carolina. We get a sentimental homecoming, and maybe Cam can shake some shit up in the NFC South. And please, when a player returns to his former team, can we just retire the jersey swap jokes on Twitter? It's lazy, it's not funny anymore, and everyone's do it, so knock that off. Cam, if he finds a rhythm, could find that just in time for the playoffs. And everyone's do it. And that's how I get Carolina Panthers fans' hopes up. Thanks for watching That's Good Sports. Come back tomorrow morning. I will have a QB college power ranking episode for you. And whenever Odell Beckham Jr. signs, we will get a video up about that as well.